Oh, hey guys! Thanks for tuning in to Staying at Home with Sally. I'm Sally, and today we're going to be making a craft with leftover magazines. I know everyone probably has some leftover magazines around the house, so this craft is a way to use them. So this is what it will look like when it's all finished. Mine is in the shape of a Westie dog because that's the kind of dog that I have. But all you have to do is find an image off the internet and print it out and then cut it out. I also went ahead and glued mine to the back of a thin piece of cardboard so that way it would stand out more and it wouldn't be so flimsy. You can also do cardstock or even construction paper for that matter. So what you do next after you get your magazines and print out your image, you go through your magazines and you find some pages that have pretty colors in it, like these I've already tore out. Just like some pinks and some blues and greens. So then you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna cut some strips. So for the bear that I have here, it's not very tall, so I'm gonna cut it to almost the length of it, a little bit more than that. So right about that. And I'm just gonna cut them up into not very thin, but not too thin that you can't see the color. I'd say it's probably about an inch. And you're gonna cut the strips, and I have more cut already. See, I have several already cut. I found one that had flowers on it, which makes it look really pretty. So then you're gonna take your glue, and I thought it would be easier to just kind of do some sections of the bear already and try to scrape the glue around the bear or whatever your animal image is, or it could be just that you printed out like the initial of your name. So this is what I did, is I put some glue on there and then I moved it around to try to flatten it out and make it not as clumpy. Then you're gonna take some of your strips and you're just gonna start laying them down. Of course, some of them, like, they're gonna go over the image, and that's okay, because at the end, we're going to cut all around the image to even it out. And even if you take some of your previously cut strips and cut them in half to make them fit. Okay, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, now that you have finished gluing it on all of your little strips of magazine, now this is what it will kind of look like. Of course, it's not perfect because you're gonna cut around it. So then, this is why I like to have the cardboard or some type of construction paper. That way you can see what the image is behind all the strips. And I would let it sit and dry before you continue and start cutting. So this one has kind of dried just a little bit. So then you'll just take your scissors and you're going to cut around whatever your image is, whether it be a letter, an animal, a flower, and you're just gonna cut off all the excess and make it smooth. See how it's starting to, you can tell what the image is. Alright. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like after I've cut all the excess paper off of it. Okay, now that I'm done cutting the excess magazine pieces off, this is what my bear looks like. And I'm going to take some paint. I outlined Mama in Sharpie. I'm going to take some paint and paint it on. And then it's going to be a mama bear. And you can make this for your mom or you can make it for yourself. It's whatever you'd like to do. Thanks for tuning in to Staying at Home with Sally. Y'all have a great day.